Hi, my name is John, I am a runaway, and today we're gonna visit my most favorite parks here in Bangkok, Thailand. And we're gonna start at not a park, but one of my favorite getaways to catch a breath of fresh air and have an active start in the morning. There are a few piers offering boat rides across the river to arrive at the Green Luang, which is this horseshoe-shaped area you see south of the city. Now a boat ride will set you back around 20 baht to cross the river to reach the Green Luang of Bangkok. You can rent a bicycle at the pier where we started from and take the bike over at no cost. But that makes no sense. You can much better just go across the river and rent a bike here. Renting a bike costs around 80 baht per hour, and they offer various bike options. Make sure to bring some sort of identification to leave as a deposit. You best visit the Green Luang early in the morning. Both pier and bike rental operate from 7:30 a.m. in the morning. It's so nice to come here every time for a break from all the noise and traffic. Every time I come here, I tell myself I have to visit more often. It's just a perfect getaway from the city. Wow. You can go around in a loop, following the main road, which will make you come across several beautiful coffee shops and eateries. Or you can branch out, visiting the botanical park, temples and a bird watching tower. Let me just drop you a few interesting locations in the description box below. Alright, that's it for me guys. That's enough for a little bit of morning cardio. Now let's head to the first park on the list. And this park has just recently received a 600 million baht upgrade. Benjakitti Park is probably my most favorite park to go for a run or a morning yoga session with Jess. The running track goes perfectly around the lake. We usually do 1 or 2 rounds and then settle in this little pagoda to go for a stretch. Benjakitti Park is probably the most famous park in Bangkok, since it's the largest park located in the city center. Well, now it is, after its transformation and expansion to more than twice the size it was before. But this part of the park hasn't changed much. Let's now go to the new part, where we often end up going for an extended walk afterwards. This is the Benjakitti Forest Park, the newest addition that features a lot of new green spaces surrounding this amazing skywalk. As I mentioned before, this part of the park just opened recently in 2022 in its first stage. New places are being added as we speak, and it looks like they keep on adding plenty of tennis, basketball and soccer courts around this area. Now this skywalk does not only offer you a lot of really nice selfie opportunities, it leads you across the entire park and beyond. I was referring to the Green Mile, which is a bridge that will lead you straight to Lumpini Park. And that's the next park on our list. By now you are probably yearning for a cold drink or a snack. Just use this fantastic service while walking on top of the bridge. You can see a lot of quirky buildings and alleyways along the way to gaze into, satisfying your inner creep. On the other end of the bridge, you'll enter Lumpini Park, which is a great place to go for a run, take your family and friends to, exercise and spot some real-life dinosaurs.
Have a good day. Oh, so this woman has a pet turtle that she goes for a walk with here in Lumpini Park. I've never seen that before.
As outlined in my previous episode, Lumpini Park offers multiple outdoor gyms to work out at for free. It is also in walking distance of Silom, which is its own little center with plenty of shops, restaurants and nightlife venues.
Now you can take the long way, as we just did, across both parks and end up in Silom, which gives you access to the BTS and the MRT station. Or you could have just exited the first park to the south and end up visiting Queen Sirikit National Convention Center. This convention center puts on amazing exhibition and events, and if you go there on the weekend, you might stumble upon something that you actually like. So give it a try. And now we'll be heading to the next park on our list. Yeah, we have a little bit of a rainy season here in Bangkok. Every time I try to go out on filming, I always run into a shower. But it looks like a short little shower, so that rain ain't gonna stop us from visiting our next park on the list. Just wait a second.
2 seconds later.
All right, I think we are good to go. So I might be biased towards this park because I was living close by for a very long time. But I think this is objectively one of the most beautiful parks that Bangkok, Thailand has to offer, the Chatuchak Park.
The Chatuchak Park, or Rot Phai Park, or Queen Sirikit Park, is basically a cluster of distinctive park areas with its own features. The main park has a beautiful lake, plenty of nice paths and resting areas, as well as several courts and sport areas.
I love to visit all the spots in the park, but the butterfly garden is definitely a must visit when you come here to the Chatuchak Park. It's so beautiful in here. That guy is smuggling out a butterfly.
Also make sure to take your date or girlfriend to the Queen Sirikit Flower Park. This part of the park offers a very chill walk around colorful flowers and beautiful paths alongside a small river. You will definitely fall in love with something here.
Alright folks, I think we pretty much covered it. Now you can obviously extend your walk beyond the park to go and visit the Chatuchak Weekend Market, or just go across the street and head over to Bang Sue Junction for a little vintage and thrift shopping. I have already covered this in one of my previous episodes, so go back and check it out. Also like and subscribe to not miss out. Now let me take a shower first before we head to the next park on our location. Location? List.
Welcome to the Suan Luang Rama 9 Park. It is about 20 to 30 minutes away from the city center, but I had to include it.
Because of the best free outdoor gym in Bangkok, Thailand.
Yes, there is a large and amazingly well-maintained outdoor gym you can work out for free at. Today morning, they even had a Muay Thai class. There is also this gigantic pagoda, which is one of my most favorite spots to sit and meditate. And stretch as best as I can. You can spend a lot of time here, discovering all the small characteristic areas in this park. Once a year you can also come and visit the annual flower festival hosted at this very park. Every year since its opening in 1987, the Rama 9 Park holds a flower show displaying beautiful flora around the entire park. I marked it down in my calendar to visit this year, and I will drop you a link in the description box below so you won't miss it either.
Alright, that was it. Those were the best parks in Bangkok, Thailand. Well, at least my most favorite ones. If you've enjoyed this episode, let me know what your favorite park is in the comment section below. Up until then, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.